So this time Kiwi's going to be answering questions about her music, but kind of more in depth. Last video was about our relationship, so now we're going to be talking about something that she enjoys.
I mean, I enjoy our relationship too.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we can say something that's more hobby than personal now. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, first question. How did the anthem come together?
Ooh.
The anthem came together definitely not overnight. The beat, you know, came from my dad's friend, and I kind of held on to it for like 2 years, I think. Something like that. 2-3 years, maybe more, before I recorded. What lines from the anthem stand out to you the most?
That's for just you?
Yeah. I mean, you can answer it too.
Oh, you got it. Wow, someone doesn't know their own song.
I do. I was admiring you.
Oh.
Look at your makeup. You look great.
Thanks.
The line that stands out to me the most. I don't know. To ask for filthy fresh. I mean, I don't know. What line stands out to you?
LAIEOCWZ.
Okay. That's not what I said, but okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. You mentioned that you've held on to the beat for the anthem for a while.
It stands out to me because she's traveling. Like, that's global. Like, we're just not in one area. We hitting the world. We're inspiring the children and enriching lives.
Okay. You mentioned that you've held on to the beat for the anthem for a while. Why did you choose to wait as long as you did? What made you use the lyrics from your freestyle back in 2014? So I used the lyrics from a freestyle back in 2014 because that was one of the songs that really came from the heart, but also a lot was changed in that freestyle as well, because if you were to hear it, it sounds nothing like what I put out in the anthem. And I held on to the beat for a while because the beat to me is just super perfect. I can listen to the instrumental all day and I can hear every single instrument, and I just wanted to make sure like I could perfect the beat with my lyrics and whatnot. And I practiced it for so long before I went to go record it, and when I did record it, I did it all in one take. So
that's my girl.
What would you do differently on the anthem? Well,
nothing, in my opinion. Oh, I know. Let me drop some ad-libs on that. Blur. No, okay. I think it's perfect.
Ad-libs would have been cool too, but I think one thing that I get a lot from people, but I swear I'm trying, like, I'm just very soft.
Everyone always tells her to go harder, but I feel like
they're like, oh, can you just sound a little more aggressive? Like, own it. Like, I'm like, that's just as hard as it's gonna get. Maybe later on in the future, but like I said, it was my first song and first take, and I was cool with it. But you know, whatever.
Good feedback.
Haters
Good
gonna
feedback.
hate. Melanie.
Mel.
What makes this song so special to you, and did you think it would blow up the way that it did? It is special to me because it was something I've always wanted to do. I've always enjoyed writing and whatnot, and I knew that one day I eventually wanted to do something that had to do with music. And it was my first time in the recording studio, and I did it on my own. I went by myself, and it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna have incoming, maybe
5,
not.
4.
And what's it called? I didn't think it would blow up the way that it did because I'm like nobody. Like I didn't.
You were nobody. She ain't just anybody now. What? Basically, like, for her to hit 23 countries with no help,
I don't
nobody
even have a
pushing it but her.
passport to go to a different country. So if the
but
government
Paris
would
could
like
be-
to sponsor
Is this one bigger than that one?
can I do the same thing that you're doing?
You want to try to copy me?
Yeah. Do it better?
I would love to see that. But, yeah, basically, like, for her to hit 23 countries with no help, no nothing, like, it's really just her pushing it. Like,
So, but that's also shout out to everybody who is supporting and sharing the music, because I don't know how many people that was, but it does have over 10,000 streams on Spotify, and that's just outrageous because I only know about 10 people. Ashley, what were your thoughts when you first heard the anthem?
I still tell her to this day, like, I didn't think, when she got on the phone, like, I did not think that was her. Like, it was just
I
hella,
sound the same.
You don't. It was just hella different, like, but for me being where I'm from, it was a different type of music. Like, her song introduced me to, like, the Bay culture. So now I'm a wifey. No, it was different, but I liked it. Like, but also coming from her, I didn't expect her.
Texans.
Don't.
Okay. No Texas slander here.
Check yourself. All right, next question before we get into a whole fight on camera.
Ashley, what's your favorite parentheses S about the anthem?
My favorite things about the anthem. I feel like I like how original it was. I feel like when you hear the anthem, you don't listen to it and be like, oh, this sounds like this song, or oh, this sounds like that song. I feel like the anthem is its own.
Wow, that's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Really? No one's ever told you they wanted to butter a biscuit? Like, you know, when you go, like, to Texas Roadhouse and someone butters your biscuit.
That sounds gay.
Oh, you want to go there for dinner?
No.
Oh.
We're not rich yet. Well, that's nice. Another one for you. Do you think this is KI2DAWI's best song?
Not at all. And I tell her that every day. And I wouldn't say it's my song either.
So you like the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Song with Baby, Jake on the cover.
Ashley, if you could change anything about this song, what would it be?
Which song? Which song are we talking about?
The anthem.
There's so many. I wouldn't change anything about the anthem. Not a thing. Because I feel like you made it with your vision of your first song by yourself. So I would never want to change something that you thought was perfect.
That I thought was perfect?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not perfect?
It's perfect, but this is what I just said. I said I would never want to change something that you thought was perfect. So in your vision, you're the artist and it's your song. So if in your vision it was perfect, who am I to say, let's change it? Mm-hmm. Kiwi, that's ugly.
No, I'm not done.
Update. Kiwi,
okay.
Show yours. Show yours.
I'm not done.
It's
gonna be great.
Next song. Excuse me. Ooh, that was nasty.
Ashley, because you've been in the picture since the beginning of her success, did you think it was going to blow up the way that it did?
No. Not doubting you, just I didn't expect for it to like oh, sorry, Mia. I didn't expect for it to like boom overnight the way it did. It kind of like took us both for like a what the hell?
Yeah.
And I mean that's just
we
the truth.
used to check the views or the
every
streams
day,
every midnight.
Yeah, every midnight.
And it'd be like up 300
yeah
at a time.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that.
That's when you used to get off of work when you had to work. But that's nobody's business.
Period.
Oh, this is for me. Who was on the cover of The One? Baby
Baby,
Jake.
Jake.
First name Baby, last name Jake.
Period.
It's my baby boy. And that's it.
Where's
my ribeye?
Where's my ribeye?
Shout out to Baby Jake all the way out in New York. Shitty.
Living life. Living lavish. And then there's us peasants.
Okay, so this one's for me. The anthem was straight flames, line for line, delivered so smooth and humbly. On The One, you come back with a little more attitude and confidence. What was the reason for that? I think my first song was very smooth and humble because I wasn't trying to brag about anything. I was just telling my story and I just wanted to share it. That's why I was like, I didn't think it was going to blow up the way that it did. Because it's not one of those songs where it's like, let's turn up and I can start twerking to this. It's just a song that's just telling my story. It has a great beat though, I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna cap on that one.
On The One, I was a little more confident because now I had stuff that I was already doing. I was making moves off the first song. So now I can sit there and be like, I did go to BET. I did do all this other stuff. So I think I have every right to brag a little and be more confident because,
you did that. Things you did, check that.
Exclamation mark. Okay.
Why are you not drawing?
I am. This is for both of us. Do you think this song deserves more recognition?
Baby Jake's song?
Yes.
Of course. Of course. Without a doubt, 100%. Like, I think that's my favorite song that you've done. Period. Next. And that's over my own song. My own song. Me.
Okay, so this is for you. Do you like this song?
Duh. Next.
Okay, this is for me. What is your favorite thing about The One? Definitely the beat. I like the beat.
Oh, no.
That's a really nice color.
Yeah, I didn't know how it was gonna.
Wow, that's so nice.
Dang
We should paint Asia a mermaid thingy.
The mermaid tail?
Some type of thing.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It doesn't spread too effectively.
favorite thing about The One is the beat. It's very Bay Area.
Yay,
that's what I
area.
So shout out to Trizzle. Next one.
Shout out to Pilo. Shout out to Kamaya. Shout out to Gerald.
Gerald!
Gerald!
Okay,
Oh, my favorite. Shout out to Sweetie. My type.
Shoot. Okay, so Ashley, first thoughts on My Love.
Okay, first thoughts of when I first heard the song. So long story short, me and Kiwi have this thing for Rugrats because I took her Rugrats t-shirt when we first stayed the night together. So as soon as I heard the Rugrats, I was like, my heart.
What lines stand out to you the most on My Love?
Gorgeous face, brown eyes, staring back at me because she knows how insecure I am about.
And she is so
certain
beautiful,
things.
inside and out.
Oh.
So I tried to reassure her and let her know these qualities that she just carries, that she doesn't even notice, so that she doesn't lose sight of that. And okay, this is for me. Do you think this is your best song?
Which one?
I don't think it's my best song, but I think it's my best personal song. I feel like every song that I put out fits in a different category. So, and I'm gonna just say I think all my songs are pretty good.
I mean, I think so too. Like, not even being cocky about it.
It's just, I would say this is my best love song.
Sure, only love song, babe.
For now.
For now. Interesting.
No, like if I were to write another one for you, the first one's always gonna be the best.
Ooey. Can I get an ooey? Can I get an oh yeah?
Please.
Oh yeah. Can I get an ooey?
Who does that?
Can I get an
Wait, how did you do this? Okay.
Can I get an Okay, ready?
Okay.
Sorry guys, I go to the restroom.
What makes this song so special to you both? It's personal.
Yeah, I feel like this is something that goes on top of that one. I feel like I wasted it.
It's personal. It's custom. It's her song. I wrote it. It's my feelings. It's our relationship.
It's valid.
And it's something that she can always go back to. And honestly, I'd be listening to it and it reminds me why I put up with all her little bratty ways.
Oh, I'm such a brat. That's something I'll admit though. Most people won't admit when they're a brat. I know I'm a brat. It's nothing to be cute about, but it's the truth. You know?
What were you thinking when writing this song and being open about your relationship?
I feel like you were just displaying to the world what's up.
Proud, I'm happy. Why can't I
Sure.
let the world know?
What's good?
Also, do you see this girl?
Who?
You. Girl. Okay.
I got paint on my shirt.
Who are your modern day musical inspirations?
French Montana.
Anyways,
I love
modern
French
day musical inspirations. There's a lot. I listen to a lot of underground stuff, a lot of Bay Area artists. There's a lot. I don't know how to really explain by saying there's a lot, but if I were to name a couple, I would say definitely, I feel like Pilo is a big inspiration for me. Gerald, Kamaya,
Kiwiane.
Sweetie. But then I also listen to a lot of people from SoCal. Fora's one.
Oh, we love Fora. We actually went to the store right after BET on that Sunday. We ended up getting to go to the store. The shirts. We have like, between the two of us, we have like 4 hoodies, 5-6 shirts. Like, Kiwi actually put me on to Fora whenever we first started talking. But she's been following Fora since, when like you were like 15, 16?
Forever.
Like, yeah, like way back in the day before he like blew up. And I don't know.
Before the clothing line came out.
Before
when
the clothing line.
He was still shipping out of his house.
Like I respect that man hustle. Like I respect his like drive. Like I respect everything about him. Like hearing his story like from her and then like following it myself now, I'm just like, that's like, I don't know, that's just like motivation. Like anybody can get it. You just gotta go follow your dreams. Like, and that's what that man did. And look where he is. Like nothing but respect. Period. What's his real name? Marco. Nothing but respect for Marco.
And then,
let me fix this.
Well, he's not just the only person from LA. So.
Yeah, that's true. There's plenty of people.
Yeah, there's a bunch. G-Funk, Supreme.
Yeah, definitely.
Who inspired you to start rapping? I don't
That's
really
different.
know. I think I've just always started rapping like at a younger age. I remember I was just writing like a notebook. I don't know. Music's just always been my thing. I was just always into music.
I feel like you're really good at it.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
This is for you. How
Yeah.
would you describe KI2DAWI as an artist, and who would you compare her to if you had to tell someone about her?
I don't like stuff like that. I feel like I can't really compare you to anybody. If I had to, like
Who would you say I sound like? Like, if someone says, "Oh, what kind of music does she make?" Like, what would you say?
oh, I would mean, it would just kind of depend on that person and what that person listens to. If someone wants to be like, "Oh, what type of music does Kiwi make?" Like, I would be like, I don't know, because I wouldn't be like, "Oh, she makes your typical hip hop," because you don't. I would say like, if I had to compare you to somebody, I mean, Pilo maybe. I feel like you and Pilo are no. I don't know, because I've never thought of that. I take that back. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to describe her. I would be like, you know what? You need to listen to it yourself to find out.
Wow.
I mean, that's just the truth. I've never thought of that. Damn, that's different. I'm finna sit here and think about that one.
We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to it.
If KI2DAWI could collab with anyone in the world, who do you think it would be?
Gerald. She loves Gerald. She loves Gerald. Every time he texts her on that little fan thing, she goes, "Gerald text me," and then she always goes, "Yo, Gerald!"
But he never responds.
But
that's okay. One day I'll have his personal number.
Right.
Hopefully. Maybe not anymore. He's probably like, "Oh no." Okay. Would you consider making another song about Ashley?
Would you?
Yeah, but I want to make.
We should make a song together.
Yeah, I want to make one with you. I want you to make me a song. Let me switch places with you.
Switch
Reverse
places.
it back. Switch places. Now, do you see what I see? Girl. I'm gonna end up having to write your song because, you can't write.
Who?
You.
I'm Kiwi's ghostwriter. I'm Kiwi.
First of all, don't start no rumors.
Oh, yeah, that might. The fans.
They are out.
To get us.
They're scheming. Alright, and that's it.
And what else? Oh, that's really it?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna wrap this video up now. And we didn't finish, but I'll just show you kind of where I am. I just painted the bottom of my canvas, so I can't really hold it too great right now. But this is where I am. And Kiwi's finished.
It's cute. At least I have eyes and lashes.
Kiwi's. My but that's it. Anything else you want to say?
Fancy.
What else? Ashmo and KI2DAWI. You gotta say, and I. Ooh.